All right. Hey, so today is Saturday and it sucks to be a business owner. It's just for today. I'm already pretty tired and I'm sitting here in my office and I'm thinking, why am I doing this to myself? Why not be like all the other normal people? So, I do like walking and thinking and talking to myself. So I'm gonna go out and I'll take you on the walk with me. Hey there, guys. So yeah, as I was saying, it's pretty crazy because I've been working for like 7 days a week, non-stop, and it's pretty overwhelming sometimes. And, I'm not even talking about the part where you just wake up at like 4 a.m. and go and do the work, like physical work. It's really the psychological part, for me at least, is the hardest part that I find. So yeah, sometimes I wake up in the mornings with this anxiety that I have to come up with the solution for whatever problem I have for that day. And we always have a limited budget. Also, when you're a small, young company, you always have these little fires that erupt in different departments. And if you engage with those fires, it feels like everything is about to fall apart. Everything is about to collapse on you. And then find myself wondering, why am I stressing myself like this? If this is really worth it, why not just slip in the morning, spend more time with people that I love? Is this for the money or a prestige of being a business owner or being busy, subscribing to this busy culture? Or is it for the freedom? And what is freedom anyways? And it's in these moments when you can feel that tension on yourself. If the why, whatever you're doing, if this is not strong enough, it's just so easy to crack and just give up. Okay, so then what is my why? What powers my drive? So I listened to this video from Simon Sinek. It was a really interesting concept. So the three circles that Simon was talking about, the outer circle, you have the what. Middle one is how, and then finally why. He goes on and says that in organizations, most of the people know what they're doing. And then some also know how they do it, especially whatever they're doing. But then very few of them actually know why they're doing it. They're not really clear on that why. And those organizations tend to not last very long. This is also true with the personal goals. And obviously, when you're a business owner and a CEO, your personal and business goals tend to overlap a lot. In my case, it does. For that reason, I want to make sure that my why is pretty clear, because I know otherwise it's not going to last. So then when I was thinking about that, I was thinking, okay, am I doing this for financial reasons? Well, I don't think so, because I can work in someone else's business right now and make more money than I'm making right now, a lot more. So that's not the case. And also, like, if it would be only financial reason, just to make money, having the skills that I have and understanding that I can make that money somewhere else, but with a lot less risk. I don't have to be risking my future and my time today to develop a business and likely could fail because most businesses fail. That's not what I believe in. I believe that it will not fail. I believe that it will prosper. But I understand that there's a big chance that the business could fail. So it's not a strong enough motivator for this to keep me going when times are tough. For that reason, there's going to be another motivator. And what I found really is that building a business, going through those very tough times, it really builds my strength. And even though I have other motivations, obviously I want all the financial success and all that stuff, but I find that is really what motivates me, what keeps me going. Because I deal with customers on a daily basis, and I'm sure you know what I'm talking about when you have this customer who just you know, that terrible customer, that is actually the best way how to build my strength in that area, to build that thick skin. And you know what I'm talking about. I mean, that's so much tougher than any physical labor. That's so much harder than any physical task, in my case at least. You know, another example would be when your key employee quits on you right before the busiest season, and you're like, fuck, like we're fucked. And then you gather your psychological strength, you mobilize your resources, and you calm down, you just take care of it. You somehow find a solution and you keep going. And then you say, man, that was a close one. Like that, it's gonna build your strength. Another one was when coronavirus started, our bank account was pretty close to zero or negative, and I had to pay the salaries of my team members, and I had to tap into my very, very modest savings account for my family and pay my team members for their work. Like, that's gonna build your strength, right? I mean, that was, I don't know any other activity that would build my psychological strength when you're just like down to zero and you're going through your savings, and your family savings is just pay your team members. But this is, you know, the building of my strength that really makes it count. I think it's really worth every minute of those anxious days and mornings and a pretty frightening moment sometimes that I think is definitely worth it. I don't know who said this, but there was this saying that smooth seas never made a skilled sailor, and I think I agree. So there you go, there you have it. I think that's what keeps me going and what keeps me sane during those tough times. That's probably what is my why. It's to build my own psychological strength, to develop my character, to learn myself, my limits. That's my why. All right, so that's all for today. Thanks for coming along this walk. I guess it's time to go back to the office. I'll see you over there. Cheers.